John Orozco, you see here standing here with his parents, is Puerto Rican. He, along with Daniel Leyva, were the first two to be selected to compete for the Olympics on the men's gymnast team. That is history there in itself. Orozco was born in the Bronx, New York, and is the child of Puerto Rican parents. William and Damaris Orozco. John's father worked for the New York City Department of Sanitation for 24 years until he was forced to retire after suffering a stroke. His mother, a homemaker, drove him to and from practice 30 miles away from his childhood home in the Bronx to his gym, World Cup Gymnastics, while he was growing up. He is the youngest of 5 children.
Did you get into fights as a kid in the Bronx?
Did
everybody have to fight if you're a young man growing up in the Bronx?
No. It's not like a boxing match every time you walk out your house. But we did. It was a sad day. We were actually coming from my brother's confirmation at church on Sunday, and one of my older brothers, his name is Emmanuel, and we got into a little spiff going home, and it's just spiraled out of control so quickly. I don't even really remember it, but we were going home one day, and it started out as an argument, and then it got into a physical altercation, and all of a sudden, not even exaggerating, there were 30 guys, 20 guys that showed up and started attacking all of us, and there were only 4 of us, and I was 10 years old at the time, and my brother was 12, 20, and 27, and 30 versus 4, and the cops were called by pedestrians. They had saw sightings of a gun throughout the whole rumble, knives, and
knives as well.
Yeah, my brother was attacked pretty badly, and he had to spend a few days in the hospital.
You stabbed?
No, thank God. But
what did it teach you? The incident?
That life is unpredictable, and you can't hold on to that. I let it go in the past, and I don't think about it now, because we're stronger for it now that we went through it. But it's not something that I keep with me, because if I did, it would destroy me.
You've got out of the Bronx now. You live elsewhere. You go back. Obviously, your family is still there. Your parents have both suffered from ill health and stuff. Do you see in the future a life for them out of the Bronx?
Absolutely. The whole reason that I got so serious about gymnastics was to make a better life for myself and make a better life for my family. And that's what I set out to do since I made this commitment to myself to make the Olympic team and reach my goals and dreams. And one day I'm going to do it. It's a lot of pressure, but I'll take it on.
Stephen and Diana Lopez are both brothers and sisters. They have been competing in the Olympics for the past 3. They hold many national titles and international titles and Olympic wins in Taekwondo. They also have a brother that has competed with them in the past, and they're currently coached by one of their older brothers. On the bottom right, you see them with their mother. They're from Nicaragua, lived in New York for a while, then moved to Texas. Brenda Villa. She comes to us from California. Her family immigrated to the United States from Mexico, and she speaks fluent Spanish. She attended Stanford University and received a degree in political science. She is one of the most decorated water polo females in the country and in the world, as you can tell by her holding some of her past medals from the Olympics.
I've been fortunate enough to compete in 3 Olympics. I know I'm at the end of my career as an elite water polo player, so you train hard and you just want to be in that final game playing the best water polo that you can. At the moment, I don't believe I have a regular life. It's just basically I come to the pool I eat, I hydrate, I rest, and it's just water polo on the mind.
No, wait. We just go like attacker, defender, attacker, defender.
You have to be nervous. If I didn't have these butterflies in my stomach, then I don't think I should be here. I grew up in the city of Commerce, and they offer swim lessons and access to a water polo team. There's been women's water polo there since 1970. It's like one of the first club teams, I think, in the area to be playing water polo. And Commerce is a very small city. Half of it is industry. There's a lot of companies that have their headquarters there. So all of that contributes to the city, and the city has this great program like Parks and Recreation program where they offer a lot of sports to the residents at a minimal cost. So it just allows kids to, after school, go to the park and be involved in some sort of activity and to keep us out of trouble.
Brenda empezó a los 8 años a jugar waterpolo. Bueno, Brenda se venía ella sola porque vivía enfrente de la alberca, no teníamos que traerla ella. Solo cruzaba la calle y ya estaba en la alberca.
Yes, my parents from the beginning with signing me up for swim lessons have been very involved. My mom, they both immigrated to the U.S. in the 70s.
No, yo creo que nunca nos imaginamos que iba a estar ahí. Cuando supimos que el deporte estaba en las Olimpiadas, pues no pensamos que íbamos a ir, que ella iba a ir. Eso fue algo de sorpresa y tuvimos la oportunidad de ir con ella.
Loose ball taken away by Silver.
It's funny, it's like a running joke, like, oh, you're retiring, and then I still play another 4 years. But this time I can honestly say that, you know, I want to do other things in my life. I'm actually moving up to Northern California, and I'm a co-founder of Project 2020, and what we're trying to do is give access to disadvantaged youth in East Palo Alto, East Menlo Park, and kind of introduce them to the water, to water safety, to swimming, to water polo. I think for me, this sport has given me so much, and I think there is a lot of kids out there that can benefit from just playing the sport. They may not be Olympians, but I think the team dynamic, the work ethic that you're taught, the discipline, can just help in life in general.